of 43,440.7 miles or 69,911 kilometers. Jupiter is 11 times wider than Earth. If Earth were the size of the nickel, then Jupiter would be about as big as a basketball. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in our solar system. Like fellow gas giant Jupiter, Saturn is a massive ball made mostly of hydrogen and helium. Saturn is not the only planet to have rings, but none are as spectacular or as complex as Saturn's. Saturn also has dozens of moons. The most common nickname for Saturn is the ring planet. A nickname arising from the large, beautiful, and extensive ring system that encircles the planet. These rings are mostly made from chunks of ice and carbonaceous dust. They stretch out more than 12,700 kilometers from the planet but are only a mere 20 meters thick. Neptune, dark, cold, and wiped by supersonic winds. Ice giant Neptune is the eighth and the most distant planet in our solar system, more than 30 times as far from the Sun as Earth. Neptune is the only planet in our solar system not visible to the naked eye. In 2011, Neptune completed its first 165 years orbit since its discovery in 1846. So Neptune is so far from the Sun that high noon on the big blue planet would seem like dim twilight to us. The warm light we see here on our home planet is roughly 900 times as bright as sunlight on Neptune, with a radius of 15,299.4 miles or 24,622 kilometers. It is about 4 times wider than Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, Neptune would be about as big as basketball. Pluto is a complex and mysterious world with mountains, valleys, plains, craters, and maybe glaciers. It is located in the distant Kuiper Belt discovered in 1930. Pluto was long considered our solar system's ninth planet. But after the discovery of similar intriguing worlds deeper in the Kuiper Belt, tiny Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet. Pluto is only about 1,400 miles wide. At that small size, Pluto is only about half the width of United States. It's about 3.6 billion miles away from the Sun, and it has a thin atmosphere composed mostly of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. On average, Pluto's temperature is negative 387 Celsius, making it too cold to sustain life. One last thing, none of this Pluto is in the real planet stuff in our classroom. When we say things like Pluto isn't a planet, it's a dwarf planet, this is grammatically akin to saying things like short people are not people, or Billy isn't a real child, he's a naughty child. So the farther we take this, the sillier and more offensive it becomes. Truth is, we classify planets many ways, by size, by composition, by the kind of atmosphere they have, or what their surface are made of. We even classify planets by where they are located in our solar system. Lastly, the Sun. Our Sun is a 4.5 billion years old yellow dwarf star, a hot glowing ball of hydrogen and helium at the center of our solar system. It is about 93 million miles or 150 million kilometers from Earth, and it's our solar system's only star. Without the Sun's energy, life as we know it could not exist on our home planet. The Sun is the largest object in our solar system. Its diameter is about 865,000 miles or 1.4 million kilometers. Its gravity holds the solar system together, keeping everything from the biggest planet to the smallest bits of debris in orbit around it. The Sun appears orangish yellow. Okay, so that is all about the 9 planets. So next, size, composition, and appearance are solid bits of scientific data. In line with this, our students need to know and understand the truth about these ideas. To demonstrate, let us construct a model of our solar system. The following are the methods to accomplish this task. You need to prepare the materials for the model, like balls with different size, stick glue, illustration board rather, acrylic paint or any kind of paint, brush, and styrofoam. But since I will just provide everything, there is no need to worry. Anyway, to begin, I will give you a box containing balls with different sizes. Coloring materials will be given as well. Now, all you need to do is first assign which ball will consider to the different planet on our solar system, according to its size. After which, using the acrylic paint, you are going to visualize its appearance depending on which type of planet it is. Let it dry afterwards. Once it dries up, cut out styrofoams and attach it to the bottom of the ball in order for the model to stand still. Next, assemble your space model by attaching 2 illustration board using glue gun for it to be sturdy. The remaining unused styrofoam must be attached at the back lastly. Lastly, place the planet model to the space model you had made. Make sure to arrange the planet accordingly. Unfortunately, due to the time constraints, we weren't able to carry out this activity in a face-to-face setting. However, I've successfully crafted a solar system model and I'd like to share it with you. As we conclude our exciting journey through the creation of our very own solar system, I hope you've not only gained a deeper understanding of the celestial bodies that surround us, but also experience the joy of hands-on learning. Building our solar system together has allowed us to appreciate the skill and the unique characteristics of each planet and also the sun. Remember, science is not just about facts and figures. It's about curiosity, exploration, and the thrill of discovery. The activity that you've participated in is a small step towards unlocking the wonders of the universe. As you continue your scientific journey, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder. The universe is vast, and there is always more to learn. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of our solar system. May your curiosity continue to reach for the stars. Again, thank you.